moving to the last part of the program, which is our award presentations. And we have a few people here who will be getting these awards. So we're going to do it this way. I'll call the presenter up. They'll read the bio, present the award, and the recipient to go back to their seats after posing for pictures. So the first presenter of tonight's awards is Johnson Babalola. Please put your hands together for Johnson as he comes up.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Aha, that's better. My grandfather wanted me to be a medical doctor. And you have to understand this. In front of our house growing up, there was a signpost, Doctor of Medicine. My grandfather was a traditional medical doctor. He specialized in everything. And so he said to me, you have to be a doctor. And I said, no problem, Grandpa. So I went to high school. And I did physics, chemistry, biology, maths, admaths. And by the time I was done, I had P7, mathematics, P8, physics, C6, chemistry, and C6, biology. And I thought I was on my way to becoming a medical doctor. So when I got back home, and Grandpa said, how did you do? I said, I did great. He said, what did you score in agricultural science? I said, A3. He said, that's all I needed. You can now join my medical school and become a traditional medical doctor. But I'm glad that I did not follow that path, because there are people who are meant to follow that path. And there is a school. There's a school owned by a Nigerian that continues to train people, individuals, brilliant students in the fields of medicine and nursing. And that school is named All Saints University School of Medicine. All Saints University School of Medicine and Nursing is located in the Commonwealth of Dominica. It is a premier accredited medical school offering Doctor of Medicine, MD, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree programs. Established to meet the growing demand for healthcare professionals, the university offers a comprehensive curriculum for both medical and nursing students. Listen, these are not students that will be giving you resolution when they finish. You know, for those of you who are old enough, you remember resolution. These are students that know what to do. This school trains them for the world and to be the best. The medical program is designed to equip students with the necessary skills and knowledge to excel in various medical fields. The curriculum emphasizes clinical exposure, allowing students to gain hands-on experience in the real-world settings. The faculty comprises experienced professionals who are committed to student success and fostering a collaborative learning environment. The curriculum integrates theoretical knowledge with practical training, ensuring graduates are well prepared to address diverse healthcare needs. With modern facilities and a supportive academic atmosphere, the university aims to produce well-rounded healthcare professionals ready to contribute to the global healthcare landscape, and its strategic location in Dominica enhances this. For those of you who have never been to Dominica, go there. It's beautiful. But Nigeria is a very beautiful country too. You know that. For more details about the university, please, you can go to their website, allsaintsuniversity.org. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not about traditional medicine. This is about real modern medicine. This is not about a university in one room. This is about a school that is well located, is well equipped. Please put your hands together for the representative of All Saints University to receive this award. Can I have the award, please? Thank you, please. All Saints University, are they represented? Please, put your hands together. Your hands together. Okay. You see, when you have done well, you don't have to make noise. You know that? You don't need entourage. You don't need to, announce your name on the billboard. Dr. Yusuf is the co-founder of this school. Simple, brilliant, and your hands together again. So on behalf of Leadership and Governance in Canada Incorporated, we award this to you for recognition. We recognize you in excellence and achievement in everything you have done. Thank you for all you do, and keep doing your best for our students. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very great honor to be recognized for the university that was founded about 20 years ago to be so recognized today. I remember when this school was about to be established, the naysayers, they thought that it was not going to be possible. And I remember that was sometime in 2004. I was just rounding up my medical program. I also went to medical school as a full-time student and also a professor of physiological chemistry at the same time. So I would spend 2-3 hours in class because I hold a Doctor of Science degree from Deutschland, and I was teaching physiology and biochemistry while also taking classes to become a medical doctor. So when I went to, it's an offshore medical school, so when I went to the Caribbean and found that all the schools at that time, they were all owned by Americans. And many of these schools, they had at least 12-15% of their students were Canadian citizens or residents. Then I said, somebody had got to take the bull by the horns. And I said, somebody from Canada must do something at least for this country. You see, if you set your mind to do something and you have the support of people that matter in the society, sky is the limit. Today, we are celebrating the success of this enterprise that we started with only 3 students, and I would say 2 faculty. I was teaching most of the courses that time, and today we can boast of over 1,000 doctors that are practicing all over the world. There's a chance that if you walk into any of the walking clinics here, you might find out that your doctor is a graduate of All Saints University School of Medicine, Dominica. A whole lot of them are practicing in GTA, in several countries, United Kingdom, United States, India, Nigeria, several hundreds of them practicing everywhere. And now we have extended the program to the north.
Thank you for fixing that. And congratulations, Dr. Yusuf. I'm so proud of you. We're there when it all started, so I'm so glad to see where the school has gotten to. The next presenter is Lola Awosheun. Please put your hands together for Lola.
Before we present our next award, I would like to take a moment to introduce the recipient, and that is Chief Victor Abidemi Abolarinde. So Chief Victor Abolarinde is a prominent figure in the healthcare sector, serving as the chairman of Bola Healthcare Services. With a distinguished career in healthcare management, Chief Abolarinde has made significant contributions to the industry, demonstrating a strong commitment to improving healthcare delivery and accessibility. His leadership at Bola Healthcare Services highlights his expertise in navigating the complex healthcare landscape, implementing innovative strategies, and fostering a patient-centered approach. His employment agency has been a home to many, as he not only provides jobs for the deserved, but provides psychological, emotional, and financial support to many in need. In addition to his professional achievements, Chief Abolarinde is known for his dedication to community service, philanthropy, and compassion. He is known for his donations to the newcomers, the needy, widows, students, friends, and associates. His compassion extends beyond Canada to Nigeria, where he has initiated an annual scholarship award project for aspiring medical and nursing students. He is a wonderful father, grandfather to his biological children, and hundreds of children in the community. Let's put our hands together for Chief Victor Abidemi Abolarinde.
Actually, I was going to possibly go to court if I wasn't allowed to speak. But then, I'm not best in speaking, but just to appreciate the organizers. Why I deserve this, I don't know. I just do what I think is best to care for the elderly. Healthcare business is huge. There's so much potential there, so much to invest, especially in Nigeria. I'm sure we all have our parents in Nigeria. Bola Healthcare cares for old people, and we do that with a passion and empathy. Well, for people that want to invest in Nigeria, please, the sky is just the beginning. So much money to be made in healthcare, so much opportunity for job creation. I thank everybody. Thank you very much on behalf of Bola Healthcare.
Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations, Mr. Abolarinde. Now, the next presenter is the founder and president of Women Focused Canada, Dr. Oluremi Adewale herself. Please put your hands together for her. Isn't she beautiful? I want more hand claps. Yes.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Did you enjoy the food? I'm repeating Councillor Ayo's question. Did you enjoy the food? Thank you. It is my privilege to introduce the next awardee, my own very dear sister and friend, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Arewa. Thank you. She deserves that. Thank you. Just permit me, because this wonderful woman has done so well, I will not be reading, and just to be mindful of the time, I will not be reading all her bio, because I don't want to keep you here too long. So who is she? She has several times been described as the sterling Nigerian Amazon, an outstandingly brilliant broadcaster who later transitioned to an outstandingly brilliant parliamentarian. Born October 11, 1962, she is a worthy, compassionate, fair, firm, respected, and courageous leader. She represented the people of Ikorodu Federal Constituencies, Lagos State, in the House of Representatives from June 2003 to June 2015. She served as chairman, House Committee on Media and Public Affairs from 2003 June to June 2008. As chairman media, she worked at giving the House a credible image through absolute openness and transparency. As chairman, House Committee on Diaspora Affairs, from June 2008 to 2015, her major spotlight was in her advocacy and cause for justice and fairness for Nigerians abroad. Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa has been a voice for the voiceless and remains a symbol of hope and inspiration to many. Not surprisingly, she has been conferred with numerous awards, and nationally and internationally, for her unique achievements, conferred with a national honor, Order of the Niger National Award. She deserves that. Thank you. Thank you. She has an honorary doctorate in arts, broadcasting, community integration, and human rights advocacy from Lagos State University, LASU. Her component integrity, virtues, and ideals are indeed qualities worthy of emulation, and her guiding philosophy at all times is that success is not about age. It is not about character. It is not by how much you have, but by how many lives you are able to touch. She is married to Mr. Segun Erewa, and together they have wonderful children and grandchildren. Please join me in welcoming our dear beloved sister, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, for this award. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations to Honorable Abike Erewa. Our next presenter is Banke Oladosu. Banke Oladosu?
clapped for me, really. Good evening, everyone. I'm here to present the Excellence in Aviation Award. And of course, it goes to Ethiopian Airline, and their slogan is the new spirit of Africa. So I'll just quickly read their biography. It says, beginning humbly, Ethiopian Airlines turned 78 years of successful journey. Of course, Ethiopian is aging beautifully. Ethiopian is now the leading aviation group in Africa. Over the decades, the airline has established itself as the leader in all facets of the aviation business, technology, leadership, network expansion, and aviation mentoring. Ethiopian started its operation with 5 C-47 aircraft, operating its deboard flight to Cairo via Asmara on April 8, 1946. Ever since, it has been growing in leaps and bounds and continued to introduce cutting-edge aviation technology and systems. As aviation technology leader, Ethiopian was a pioneer in ushering in new aviation technology into Africa, including the first jet airplane, as well as the first B767, B777, 200LR, B787, Dreamliner, and 787-9 in the continent. Ethiopian also led the way in operating Africa's first Airbus A350 XWB. Currently, the airline has a fleet of more than 146 modern aircraft with an average fleet age of less than 7 years. It has also more than 100 ultra-modern aircraft on order, living its motto of bringing Africa together and beyond. Ethiopian has created Africa-wide and transcontinental air connectivity networks linking its main hub, Addis Ababa, to the rest of the world. The airline serves 136 international passenger and cargo destinations, including 63 African cities with daily and multiple flights with a minimum layover in Addis Ababa. As a veteran carrier serving a vast intra-African network, Ethiopian flies to more destinations in the continent than any other airline. In December 2011, Ethiopian took a giant leap forward in its successful journey by joining Star Alliance, the world's largest airline network. Over the years, the multi-award-winning airline has received countless coveted accolades and recognitions for its excellence, including Skytrax 4-star airline certification, Best Airline in Africa title for several years in a row, and Overall Excellence for Outstanding Crisis Leadership Award, to mention a few. Building on its continuous success, Ethiopian has achieved an average growth rate of 25% in the past decade. Having met its 15-year strategic plan, Vision 2025, ahead of time, Ethiopian has charted out a more ambitious strategic roadmap called Vision 2035 to further bolster its continuous growth. Please, ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome the recipient of the Excellence in Aviation Award, Ethiopian Airline. Let's clap for them. Please join me to welcome them.
Congratulations. So next, I would like to call on Mr. Moses A. Mauer, President and CEO of Afro Global Television, to present the next award.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be here to present the next award. But first of all, I want to take the opportunity to sincerely thank Sam Adewale and the leadership and governance team for a truly incredible event that has been activated again this year. I am the president and CEO of Silver Trust Media and Afro Global Television, and I'm so pleased to say that today we actually have our team that is covering this event. which will be broadcast across Canada on Rogers Cable and multiple other cable networks as well, in order to showcase really what Nigeria has to offer. Yeah, thank you. I just want to take this opportunity to, of course, thank our incredible MC, Patricia, who is also the Executive Vice President of Afro Global Television, and is indeed doing a wonderful job. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah. So the award that is to be presented goes actually to Oluwa Bukola Adeoye, known in short as Buki. And she is actually an incredible woman who has achieved so much with a career that spans multiple jurisdictions. She was called to the Nigerian Bar in 2001 and the Ontario Bar in 2011. She holds a Master of Laws from Osgood Law School, that is York University, Canada, and became a qualified labor arbitrator in 2023. Currently, she serves as a Justice of the Peace at the Ontario Court of Justice. Buki was an adjudicator at the Immigration and Refugee Board of Canada. Prior to joining the bench, she actually served at the Center for Labor Relations and Negotiations at the Treasury Board of the Secretariat within the province of Ontario. Before moving to Canada in 2006, Buki practiced civil litigation, corporate law, criminal law, and labor in Nigeria. She's passionate about God, married to a lovely husband, and we are so truly pleased to confer upon her this special award, that is the Leadership in Social Justice Award. Please welcome Buki to the stage.
Thank you so much, sir. I was in the process of beginning to draft up a petition when Mr. Babalola said no speech. I said, after working on a speech, are we not in a democratic government? But I'm glad the decision was reversed, but I've actually abridged my speech. So good evening, Your Excellency, Honorable Minister, distinguished senators, and honorables in the House, all protocol duly observed. I'm deeply honored and humbled to stand before everyone today to receive this recognition, because this is a moment that it's a testament to collective efforts and unwavering support of many individuals who have been instrumental in my journey. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to God Almighty, my wonderful husband, and my children, and also my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers of this incredible event. That's the Leadership Governance Canada. Your dedication and hard work in ensuring economic development in both my beloved country, Nigeria, and Canada via the Canada-Nigerian Business Investment Summit are truly inspiring, and I'm deeply honored to receive this award from a passionate group of individuals. Thank you. To my esteemed colleagues in the legal community, thank you for your guidance, collaboration, friendship. Together, we have worked towards a common goal of justice and fairness. And I'm proud to be part of a dedicated and passionate community. Your commitment to justice and equality drives me to strive for more each day. Together, we're making a difference, and I'm proud to stand along each side of you in this important work. This award is not a recognition of my work, but a reflection of collective efforts of everyone who has been part of my journey. So at this point, I just want to leave everybody with this. When you go through a door of opportunity, leave it open and usher people in. And if you can't do big things, do small things in a great way. Thank you so much.
Looks like lawyers are good at breaking the law here tonight. Congratulations, though. Congrats. Next, I would like to invite Bayewumi Blackson to present the next award.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. I will be presenting an award to Mr. Viji Santi Kotomari and this is award in professional service. And this great man is an accountant, and when I saw that I'm presenting an award to an accountant, I tried to look for a definition of accountant that is not in dictionary or you cannot find on Google. Who is an accountant? I can count. Whoever can count is an accountant. I can count an accountant. So that's the meaning of accountant. He can count your figure, can count your money. So this man has been keeping your money safe in the account, be ensuring that your money is safe. I would like to run through his short profile. Mr. Vijay Santi Kantamari is the Chief Executive Officer of the CPI Chartered Accountant firm for over 20 years. He has been practicing in Canada for over 20 years, serving individual, small, and medium-scale enterprises with audits, reviews, and compliance, tax planning, estate planning, business plan, and business processing, re-engineering, and audit process to several charity organizations. Mr. Vijay Katoma, Chartered Accountant, is called in Canada here Chartered Professional Accountant. In Nigeria, we call it Chartered Accountant, but here in Canada, it's called Chartered Professional Accountant. He is a fellow of life member of the Institute of Directors of India. I would like to welcome to the platform for Mr. Vijay Santri Kotomari for a special award in professional service. Mr. Vijay Santari Kotomari, you are welcome to the platform.
I am not Vijay Shastri Kotamati, who is the recipient of this award. I am receiving on his behalf. My name is Lalit Pasricha, and I thank Mr. Sam Adewale and his organization Leadership and Governance Canada, who have done a marvelous job in organizing these and continue to organizing these such events. We really are very grateful and thankful. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations. I'd like to make a little announcement. So all the recipients, the organizers would like you to go to the backdrop outside to take pictures with your presenters. So they want to document that on the backdrop. So please do take pictures outside with your trophies and the presenters. And also, if you have any questions or inquiries about First Bank, they sit at table number 11, so you can go talk to them. They would like to speak to anyone that has any inquiries or questions. And I would also like to invite everyone to the Afro Global Excellence Awards, which is happening next week on Saturday, October 19th at the Meridian Arts Center. It is an international event that honors people of African descent from the diaspora and from all over the world. It has honored people like Wole Soyinka, the Honorable Portia Simpson, Prime Minister of Jamaica, and all kinds of distinguished individuals from around the world. So if you need any information about that, you can speak to George Chukwu, who is here, or my colleagues were sitting on table number 2 and table number, I believe, is 3. So moving on, we have 3 more awards, so bear with us. The next presenter is Kemi Oduwole. Please put your hands together for Kemi Oduwole to come up. Another lawyer, another barrister. Kemi, lovely dress.
Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege for me to be presenting the next award. This award goes to Extra Large Farmland and Resorts, and is going to be received by Dr. Mrs. Davies. Dr. Mrs. Moji Davies is a trained accountant who loves to be referred to as a farmer. She's the managing director of Extra Large Farms Resorts, with its corporate headquarters in Ota, Ogun State. Dr. Mrs. Moji Davies has been in the agricultural sector for over 15 years, a trade she's practiced extensively outside of the country before returning to Nigeria with her husband, farmer Sheyi Davies. Extra Large Farm and Resort is the baby of the farming-loving couples. Very active in a man's world, it is of no surprise that under our leadership, Extra Large Farms and Resort has grown to having business presence in about 14 states in Nigeria, also in the diaspora, in UK, in Canada, Dubai, and other parts of the world. Farmer Moji David's passion in farming has fostered various pioneering farming techniques in Nigeria, particularly digital farming. Extra Large Farms prides itself in raising a generation of passionate farmers who will feed the world with healthy, organic, natural products. Not only is she a passionate farmer, Dr. Moji Davies is a huge advocate for healthy eating and lifestyle. She uses various platforms, including hosting a TV show, to educate about the importance of embracing organic farming and healthy eating. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the platform Dr. Mrs. Moji Davies of Extra Large Farms and Resorts to receive the award of Farming to Wealth. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So next, I would like to call on Prince Wale Ade, to present the next award all the way from Ottawa. Please put your hands together for him.
Put your hands together for me, if you'd like me. Come on. I'm up here. Come on. Well, my name is King Wale Adesanya, and I'm happy to be here to support, the Canada-Nigeria Investment Summit. And I can tell you that this has been a great success. So if you agree with me that this has been a great success, please stand up and give Gala and Sam, the organizers of this conference, a round of applause. Please, come on, get up. Everybody, come on. That's all you can do. Get up, come on. Everybody, stand up. Yes. Hey, Sam and Gala, thank you very much for organizing this event. I know it's not easy, but we appreciate you. Well, I'm here to present an award to a friend of mine, a man that has worked in Africa in Nairobi for over 30 years. This man is an architect, and he has built buildings in Kinshasa, Congo. He has over 33 years of experience in the phase of architecture design, coordination, and project management. He has successfully managed a diverse array of projects having varying degree of complexity and size. He's a good friend of mine, and he's also the president of Architect for Africa. So put your hands together for Apries Bond.
Would you like to say a few words? Harpreet? Okay. Wale wants you to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Harpreet Bons, and I'm deeply honored to receive this award from SAM and LGC organization. And I just want to say thank you, and thank you. Nothing else.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so next is Dr. Jide Adewule. Dr. Jide Adewule.
Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce the recipients of this award. Mr. Adewale Oladapo Rabiu, Leadership in Entrepreneur. A graduate of accounting from Ogun State University, Nigeria, 1999. Masters in Managerial Psychology, University of Ibadan in 2026. MBA Finance from University of Leicester, UK, 2027. Certified Project Management Professional. Mr. Wale Rabiu is an accomplished banker who worked with Standard Trust Bank, now UBA in Nigeria, Bank PHB, Guarantee Trust Bank. He also worked with one of the largest communication companies in Nigeria, MTN. Roga Communication in Canada. He's a serial entrepreneur who has successfully funded 3 businesses in Canada since he arrived in 2016. Great Black Blood Bakery, Spring in April Incorporation, and Rabbi Consulting Incorporation. The Great Black Blood Bakery was incorporated in 2018 and started operation in March in the same year. A Great Black Bakery has experienced immense growth in selling its product, agege bread, and butterfield sliced bread in over 300 Africa and Caribbean stores and over chains of low-blow stores like No Free, Rick Canadian Superstore, Zek, etc. across Canada. The bakery has also 5 franchises located in Calgary, Ottawa, Oshawa, Waterloo, and Windsor. Great Matlock Bakery products are enjoyed by Canadians' growing African population as well as other ethnic and nationalities across Canada. Wale Rabiu devotes his time to helping other businesses and set up set up operations and map out their route to market and upscaling strategies. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome this outstanding entrepreneur, Wale Rabiu.
Good evening, everyone. I would observe all protocols so that I don't keep us here for too long. Thank you to the organizers of this event, leadership and governance. Thank you to everybody that has been part of this. And a big thank you to the Nigerian community. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. I always say it every time that when we started in 2018, if we've not been accepted wholeheartedly by the Nigerian community, there's no way every other ethnic nationality that are eating the bread today will be taking it. So I say thank you to the Nigerian community again. Thanks to everyone. I am here tonight to receive this award, but behind this company, there's a beautiful lady, Omobolale Rabiu, my wife. She's been a very supportive partner in this business. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate this.
Congratulations. Okay, I would like to invite the Vice President of Leadership and Governance, Canada, Mr. Kola Esamojumi, to present the next award. Please put your hands together for him. He's one of the organizers of this great event.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special recognition award to a man that has blazed the trail in very many countries. And we're going to do it very different from the others award. Professor Salahuddin, can you please step to the podium? And I will also invite the chairman, Senate Committee on Diaspora, Senator Women, to please come. Can we please applaud Prof as he comes up? My chairman will be presenting the award to Professor Salahuddin. This is a special recognition award, and I would just want to say a few things about Professor Ahmed Salahuddin. He is the chairman, CEO, Signature Global Real Estate, and a luminary in insurance brokerage. This venerable professor is also an accomplished property investment advisor with track record spanning over 40 years, hailing as a rare gem in the Nigerian business landscape. Dr. bin Salahuddin's influence extends across a variety of borders, touching the business domains in the United Arab Emirates, Angola, Indonesia, the Gambia, the Liberia, and many other African countries and Middle East. Dr. bin Salahuddin's intellectual honesty permeates the conversations, offerings insight into life, society, and business. As he shares his wisdom generously, he consistently emphasizes the importance of learning from his journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to please rise to our feet even as we present this special recognition award. My chairman will be presenting it to Professor bin Salahuddin. Let's please put our hands together for him.
The great Prof. This is certificate of participation presented to you, Professor Ahmed bin Salahuddin, as delegate to Leadership and Governance 2024 Canada-Nigeria Business Investment Summit, Toronto, Canada, which held here between October the 8th to 12th, that is today, 2024, dated October 12, 2024, and signed by the CEO and President of Leadership and Governance Canada Incorporated. Congratulations for the great thing you are doing and for being here with 3 flags. Raise your flags, let's see. Your flags are short now by 1. I think there are 2 now. Of Nigeria. Professor Salahuddin. The other one. Of Canada. No, they are United Arab Emirates, UAE. Then our host country, Canada, of Canada. Congratulations. Thank you. Take. Carry first. Take now. Yeah.
Thank you very much. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله رب العالمين. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers, my sisters, good evening, and I congratulate all of you being in Nigeria. First and foremost, Nigeria has a very good culture. Our culture is very great. In Yoruba adage, Yoruba will say, ẹni tí a bá ṣe lóore tí ò bá dúpẹ́, bí ẹni tí ọlọ́ṣà kò ní lọ́lọ́run. What it means simply is this: if anybody do anything for you and you don't give thanks, it looks like a thief come to your house and remove all your things. Therefore, first and foremost, I'm happy to thank the government of Canada for giving us this opportunity to showcase Nigeria as an excellent country. Secondly, the organizer of this occasion, Kola and his team, including but not limited to Sam Adewale, you have done a very excellent job. But let me tell you something. In life, nothing will not happen without hard work. Don't be deterred, because from all indication, you want to be tired. You should not be tired. If you recall, because of this event, I flew from Dubai and I spent 14 hours, and it's straightforward on 380. You can understand what it is. But I love you. I love Nigeria. Anything Nigeria, I love it. Sam, please continue what you are doing. But let me share with you this evening my experience. You have spoken about Honorable Abike Dabiri. I just want to share with you why I like the woman. About maybe few years, or maybe about almost 8 years, President Buhari came to Dubai, and I was selected to speak in that occasion. Dr. Dabiri has been very excellent. I stood up. I said, my president, in Nigeria, they call you Baba Go Slow. And I asked, at this your second time, what are you going to do different? Because they tag you as Baba Go Slow. And as a matter of fact, our president then was slow. And that is the difference between our present president, who knows what he is doing. Secondly, I asked him, Mr. President, they say you can bike, but you cannot bite. Because a lot of things is happening under Buhari then, and nothing was happening. And Dr. Dabiri is the only one that stood firm, because many of them, why are you saying this in the presence of president? And Dr. Dabiri told them, it's our president. We can talk to our president because what is happening in Nigeria is not too good. Now, first and foremost, let me apologize. 2 days ago, I was to present to you a detailed presentation, but unfortunately, the Sheraton Hotel appear to mess up. It is now left to you to take it off them. In law, that is serious negligence. Therefore, I just want to give a little bit of advice to this organization. I will still advise you to do it very well. Our president now, I will advise something. First Bank, I thank you very much for presenting a case. Your case of giving loan on mortgage. But the situation is this. I don't know the organizer, if you are going to share my experience in Dubai for the last 30 years. Dubai, when I was there, it was a desert. And it is very important to know the desert has been turned to something within 30 years. And I'm very positive. Our president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, will do the same thing because he has been working very hard. But what I want Nigeria to understand is that it is easy to destroy. It is very difficult to build. So I think Nigeria should give him time to make sure that he do something very well. Now, my brother, the First Bank, when you want to get a loan, is very good. But interest rate of 30%, I don't know how you want to compare that. That is a very, very, very high amount. In Dubai, for instance, the highest interest rate is about 1.5%. If you are talking about 30%, I think that is too much. And I think we need to talk to First Bank. Our forefathers in the early days, they did very well. I think I will talk to the First Bank and see how we can reduce. Because 30% for somebody who wants to borrow money, that is a lot of money. I have a lot of other things to say, but because of time, I will not be able to say what I want to say. But in addition, our president has to do something on food. Food must be given to the teeming population of Nigeria. Therefore, I think our president, we should encourage him to make sure that food is made available for the teeming population, particularly the poor one. It is very, very important. And secondly, about a month ago or 2 months ago, Dubai or UAE government, desert, they send food to Nigeria. And that is a desert. So I think our president needs to do something as quickly as possible to make sure this is done. And another thing is taxation. Taxation is not for the poor. The poor people, God has given us everything in Nigeria. We have oil, we have gas, there's nothing God has not given to us. Even we have good weather. So there's no need to tax the common people. There was no need whatsoever if we manage our economy very well. Therefore, please, let us come together, advise the president, everybody, those who come from London. In another few years now, London will be nothing because taxation is almost 40, 50%, and everybody is now coming to Dubai gradually, gradually, gradually. Therefore, I thank you very much for this award. I will continue to share it. Thank you. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we need people like this who can tell the truth to power. Yeah, thank you. So our last award for the night, I would like to call on, Michael Forrest from the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce to present it. Please warmly welcome Michael.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing this evening? How are you doing this evening? Let me just are the Nigerian people, the Ghanaian people, and many others. And a few years ago, I did my DNA, and it revealed to me that my ancestor is exactly 70% Nigerian. So it is good to be home. So I'm given the privilege of presenting this award this evening on behalf of the great governor of Niger State. It's the awards for Innovative Farm Award presented for leadership and governance to the Right Honorable Muhammad Umar Bago. I'll call to the stage on his behalf Ambassador Dan Juma, as the governor is not here this evening. So let us give this award for leadership and governance to the Right Honorable Muhammad Umar Bago for recognizing excellence and achievement in progression in the great state of Niger. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's really exciting. And I'm very, very much excited to collect this award on behalf of my governor. Yesterday, but before I go on, I must pay homage to those who homage is deserved. My great Chief Umi, good evening. How are you doing? And my big friend, Mr. Adioli, am I correct? Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really a great pleasure for me to receive this prestigious award on behalf of my governor. You've heard him the day we had the opening ceremony here for this summit. And you heard him yesterday for those who attend the birthday for Mrs. Abike Dabiri. I will present personally be there when the governor will receive this award, so that you will be able to understand that all the speeches he have given at these occasions have bear fruit, and the fruit is in my hand today to be delivered to him. I would have loved the opportunity for him to have been here to receive this award, so that he can be able to appraise the kind of unity and strength that is behind you people as you gather yourself individually here as Nigerians. These are the kind of things that many times I review the activities and the commitment Mrs. Abike Dabiri have given to his responsibility as the chairperson to Nigeria in Diaspora Commission. And we that are following, representing her in the states, we want to really, deploy the same commitment to it, so that at the end of the day, so many things can come out of Nigeria, not of our own power, but because we are united, and we mean to bestow a country that all of us will be proud to have. May God continue to assist you people, give you much strength, much unity, so that the good things that you find here, you can be able to replicate it for the betterment of our people at home. Thank you so much. And we are grateful as Nigerians to receive this prestigious honor, and it will be delivered to us. And in the end, we will acknowledge the receipt of it, and to be grateful for it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Ambassador Danjuma, and congratulations to the Governor of Niger State. And thank you all. We've come to the end of the program. You've been so patient. So thank you for staying till the end. But before we go, I'd like to invite the Vice President of Leadership and Governance, Pastor Kola Esimojuni, to just give a vote of thanks. Thanks. It's been a pleasure being your MC, and you've been one of the best crowds. So please clap for yourself. Clap for yourselves. You did great, and have a great night.
It is not over yet. What I just want to do is to declare the event open for dancing. So the DJ is ready, and I believe many of us are ready. But before we do that, I just want to say on behalf of Leadership and Governance Canada, a very, very big thank you to everyone. And we, in particular, want to commend our sponsors, the First Bank, Ethiopian Airline, Extra Large, Japol, JB Law, All Saints Universities, and everyone in one way or the other that have supported us to make this event a very successful one. We are grateful. And of course, it is not over until I appreciate the contribution of the chairperson, Senate Committee on Diaspora and Affairs. My chairman, thank you so much, Senator Umen. And of course, the chairperson, Diaspora Committee of the House, Honorable Tomichuku, thank you so much for being here. And to all our partners, the Nigeria High Commission, the Mine Africa, NITCOM, the Nigeria Canada Business Chambers, and also NCBN. We say a very big thank you. And of course, to everyone, you've been so great and so warm to have exercised good patience to be here with us. Without you, this event will not be a successful one. And of course, to all the awardees, I say congratulations, and I want to say a very big thank you. So the event is declared open now for dancing and dancing until you are ready to go. So God bless you all. Thank you.